Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Fantastic. Please welcome the racially ambiguous bald guy, Colin Smith.
All right, you guys still having fun? Well, this is Wednesday in Ottawa, so stop it before someone calls bylaw. All right, so you guys heard about it, Trump, right? Love him or hate him, gotta give him credit. He's finally figured it out. Latest tariff, you guys hear about this? 100% unshredded cheese. Regular blocks of cheese are fine, 100% unshredded cheese. He's finally found a way to make America great again. Two waves. So, I am racially ambiguous. So what that means is people take me for different races. Sometimes they think I'm Italian, or Greek, or Lebanese, depending on the context and the lighting, right? But because I'm bald, they mostly think I'm Brazilian. And because I'm bald, people have a hard time figuring out my age. Right? I'm actually a lot older than I look. But you know, the same day I've been carded for buying beer and offered the seniors discount at the same restaurant on the same visit by the same server. So I guess I'm chronologically ambiguous as well. Yeah. So, do you guys eat food? Anybody? Food? You guys like food? So, a lot's changed in my lifetime buying food, buying groceries. It's really changed. I remember I could walk in the grocery store, $20 in my pocket, and walk out with enough food for the week. You can't do that anymore. They have cameras everywhere. So, my wife and I have 2 kids. Decided that was enough. And I had to go get a procedure. I don't even know this procedure is called a vasectomy. Unfortunately, my vasectomy was a failed vasectomy.
Oh no.
Well, I went in to the clinic. They did what they had to do. At the end, the doctor says, you can go home. I said, I'm all done? Yeah. I can go home. I won't have any more kids. You can go home. No more kids. I got home. They were still there. So my wife and I still have 2 kids. They're very different from each other though. My youngest one is rather shy, and my oldest one is, well, the opposite. I'll give you an example. The other day, my youngest son says, hey Dad, there's this girl at school I like. Any advice on how I should tell her? So I said, well, you know, don't come on too strong. Show some restraint. And then my oldest son jumps in and says, yeah, but make sure you get her safe word before you show her the restraint. They are very different kids. Hey, I got new glasses. You guys like these? I love these glasses. My wife hates them. They're polarizing. She's actually sitting over there scowling at me right now. But I can't tell because they're anti-glare. So, I guess it's no secret that I struggle with my weight. Anybody else struggle with their weight? You don't have to put up your hand, we can tell. For me, the hardest part was chocolate. I couldn't stop eating chocolate. I really love chocolate. Anybody else like chocolate? Yeah. I love chocolate so much, I actually wanted to change my pronouns. I wanted to change them to her, she. So I recently went to Mexico, and when I got off the plane, I had to go through customs and immigration like you normally do. And as I got there, the gentleman started speaking to me in Spanish. Racially ambiguous, I guess he thought I was Mexican, but I got him to switch to English, and he looks at my passport, and the first question he asks me is, sir, do you have a police record? And I said, I grew up in the 80s, I have them all. Now that's not the answer he was expecting. But you know, it's his own fault because as I approached his desk, he says, "Don't stand so close to me." So, when I was in Mexico, a friend of mine named Roxanne, just a coincidence, a friend of mine named Roxanne calls me and says, "Hey Colin, can you bring me back some cigarettes?" And I said, "Why?" She said, "Well, they're $20 a pack in Canada, and they're $4 in Mexico." And I said, $20 a pack? How do you afford to smoke? And she says, "Well, normally I smoke illegal cigarettes." I said, "Illegal cigarettes? Aren't you worried about the quality control? Like, what if they don't give you cancer?" So while I was in Mexico, I decided to learn a little bit of Spanish, right? And it's really a beautiful language. Did you know that they actually have 2 words for non-binary? It's either no binario or no binaria, depending on the gender of the person you're addressing. No binario, no binaria. That's no bueno. All right, muchas gracias. I'm Colin Smith, that racially ambiguous bald guy.
One more time for Colin Smith, ladies and gentlemen.